Today we will speak about communication and support, and especially in StackExchange, community forums, and Slack chat. Those are the three, I would say, biggest resources and tools for us to communicate with the community. Okay, so let's speak about the subject from today, communication and support. In specific, the tools of StackExchange, community forums, and Sitecore Slack. Well, when it comes to communication and support, from the MVP perspective, it's a crucial thing. If you are a person who helps other people to make their life easier in Sitecore and do that in public, in the community, using multiple tools and etc. If you do that, surely you're getting points for your Sitecore MVP, and that's why it's so important to keep in communication with others. Do your ask your questions, but also respond and help other people with their questions as well. So that's the spirit of communication and support. You dedicate your time for free. Sometimes not your free time, but you dedicate that for free. And, to help other people enjoy better the Sitecore platform. Okay? So I will start with the Sitecore StackExchange. I'm sure some of you, or probably most of you, or maybe all of you already heard about this. The URL is on your screen, sitecore.stackexchange.com, and it's a system, a web system for people to share their knowledge, like creating a knowledge base, and it's done by asking questions and responding to each other questions. So, as you can see on screen, you have a list of the top questions. You can sort by the current ones, the hot ones from this week, from this month. You can ask your questions, and the whole thing is that you will make your questions there, and then that question and the answers will be indexed forever as part of a knowledge base in Sitecore knowledge base. This is, of course, something new, not new for anyone, especially if you use the So this is the main one, right? StackExchange, and that's for all kinds of the technology agnostic, and the Sitecore StackExchange is there for Sitecore only. The Sitecore StackExchange was since the last 6 years. It was there only for some time, and the administrators they asked the Sitecore community to have more action on the tool, otherwise they would take it off. So this is what they call the beta period. So the beta period is over now. For 6 years we were in beta, and we were risking, to lose the tool. But now the tool has become final. So it has graduated from beta, which is exciting for us, which means this is here to stay, right? It's not going away any soon, which is very important for us because we are compiling there a number of very important questions and answers. If you Google something in around something about Sitecore, you will end up in the Sitecore StackExchange, and that's why this is so important for us. Let's go through the ways to use it. Okay, so how we can use that in our favor, in the context of the MVP, of course, right? First and foremost, the most obvious one, you can ask your questions. and get the answers. And that can be good for your MVP indirectly, but of course it's very helpful for you if you have a question and someone is helping you to find the answer. That surely has a value for you, right? But also offer answers for questions and grow your reputation. So obviously every question has the possibility for you to answer the question. And if you do that, even if your answer is not precise, you have your name there, you're helping the community. But if you happen to have your collaboration set up, your answer set up as the correct answer, it will be even better for you because you're giving valid answers. So that's on everything on growing reputation. And even if you are not asking or if you're not giving and providing final answers, you still can collaborate by commenting and voting. So as you can see here, we have a space to comment. This will not become a final answer, but it's a comment, a place for you to help or ask for more details or anything like that. And that, of course, also helps you to get some reputation. I will explain later how that works in StackExchange. Last but not least, the first time I heard about that, it sounded weird, but you can ask and then later answer your own questions. And that's not something bad at all. As you can see, the co-founder of the Sitecore StackExchange, of this whole StackExchange, is telling here in this article is it's okay to ask and answer your own questions. And guys, this is where I would like to call your attention for a big opportunity that we have. So every time you start something, a new research, something new in Sitecore that you don't know how to do it, obviously you will start by Googling it. But if you still don't know, if you still don't find any answer, you can go ahead and create a question in StackExchange. If people happen to help you, even better, you will have more answers and more hints from the community to get this done. Maybe perhaps with some luck, someone can give you the final hint that will help you achieve what you're trying to achieve. But even if you don't, during your journey, assuming you're not giving up, you end up finding a solution. Then you can go back to StackExchange and answer your own question. Because you will not be the first, you was not the first, and you were not the last as well who had the same issue. So now you have the question and the answer both provided by you and also helping you to grow your reputation. Speaking a little bit more about reputation, they have an important gamification mechanism in place with multiple ways, multiple factors. One is the questions votes. You can upvote and downvote questions. Like if you see a very good question, you can give an upvote, and that means the question is meaningful. But if the question is stupid, you can just downvote. And this helps the StackExchange to keep only the relevant questions on there. And also gives you some reputation as well, because when you upvote and downvote, you earn badges. I will speak later about badges. Your answers or other answers can also get upvotes and downvotes. So if you have questions upvoted or downvoted, or if you are upvoting or downvoting anything, you are participating and this is helpful as well. I will speak later soon about the badges. And doing upvotes for your or others' questions and answers is also helps you gain points. The best answer, that's an important achievement. So if your answer was selected by the author as the owner of the question as the best answer, you will have this green check, and the green check will let everybody know that your answer is the right answer. That helps people in the future when they find other similar issues or the same issues. They know exactly what the solution is. But also, yeah, the badges. Yes. So you see in the right, those are badges that you can earn by answering, by questioning, by asking questions. You have a number of them. I just showing two here: altruist, benefactor. The badges for answering: enlightened, explainer, refiner. So the more you do, the more badges you get, and that sums to your reputation. So that's it. The StackExchange is a great one. Not the only one. We have the community, Sitecore.com as well. It's a forum maintained by Sitecore. There are a lot of action happening there as well. And last but not least, Slack chat. I briefly spoke about that last time. So the Slack chat is a tool to chat, for text chatting, live chatting. And here is how you join the Sitecore chat. The Sitecore community has, let's say, server, a whole chat setup of channels and etc. that you can join. All you have to do is follow the instructions in this URL. And here is a screenshot of Slack chat. So as you can see, you have channels that you can browse, a lot of channels for each different subjects. So you have a channel for SXA, for instance, Docker, Solar, and there you go. And if you want more advanced stuff, like adding your RSS to the blog feed, for instance, you will be, you need to get in contact with the admins of this. So Slack, the Sitecore Slack chat does have a number of admins. You are seeing on screen some of those names. All those guys are, around for a long time.